And learning all about agriculture in Wilton while having some fun with the whole family. Let's get to Lori Wallace live in Wilton, meeting the adorable animals you can hang out with. Good morning, Laura.
Hey, good morning. Yeah, I'm out at Willow Farms. Now, I've been coming out here for about 16 years, and I used to bring the boys out here when they were little. So seeing all these families here this morning, right when gates opened at 9:30, it's a little bit nostalgic. I pulled up a photo to share because this is my two, before I even had the third, coming out here to pick out their pumpkins. Hold on, sorry, when they were little. So now we have almost 20 and almost 18 and I remember this like it was yesterday. Joe, it's so much fun out here. We got to get a little time with the animals earlier on, and now it's time to pick out pumpkins.
It is time to pick out pumpkins, and my son finished school and he grew 25 acres of them for us. So
wow,
that's kind of nice. That's very emotional. I mean, he's going to be the 5th generation farmer in the family, so that's fun.
Lots of memories out
here. I
here.
get a discount when we get them.
Yeah, that's even better.
He grew up right across the river.
Let's walk this way because this is what they call the Big Dig. I could stay with the animals all morning, but I do want to show you viewers at home some of the other things that they have out here at Willow Farms.
See the shovel?
Yes.
An old gentleman found that, and the rake. He came here years ago on a field trip with his grandkids, and he said, I'm moving to Mexico to retire. He said, I climbed down a mine shaft when I was 9 years old in Placerville. My dad would have killed us. And he said, these are from the gold rush. And he said, put these on display for the kids. And that was the inspiration for the Big Dig.
There are so many stories out here.
Yeah, there are. There's a lot of people from the community, both Sacramento and Elk Grove, that have contributed from their grandparents' farms or what have you.
Yeah, and I should mention it's pretty cool. Joe has a lot of volunteers, kids in the community that come out here, help. You hire kids in the community as well.
They get paid. You remember this from college?
From college? What kind of college kid do you think I was, Joe?
You can get in there if you want.
So what are we doing here?
For gold bandits and cattle rustlers.
Hey, it's a photo op. That's what it is. It's a photo op. Yes, very cool. This is a fun little area.
Can you grab me a bag and a tray? We're gonna see. So this would replicate a gold mining encampment. You've got a couple of sheep. You've got your old quarters there. You've got an old windmill. And then it's also educational and fun when they sluice, and then they can figure out where they're from in the world. The kids really enjoy it. The parents enjoy it for the kids because they're having fun, and yet they're learning as well.
Yeah, and this
without realizing it.
Without even knowing, and that's something cool. In the fall, of course, everyone comes out here for pumpkins and getting ready for Halloween and that sort of thing. But in the springtime, you do a lot of educational things out here too.
Well, we're known for our field trips. So we have about 15,000 kids come out in the fall for pumpkin farming field trips, and then in the springtime, schools come out and do science experiments. So if you live within 30 or 40 miles, it's likely that your school or your kids have been out here, like yours have been out here on field trips more than
many times. How many animals do you have out here on the farm?
Well, the total animals is over 100. There's probably 20 different species of animals, and there's a friend that's going to give us a couple of ostriches to use next week. I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with it.
Will you still be friends after the ostriches?
I might not be friends with the ostrich, but I'll be friends with him always. He has too much knowledge on us. That's what we both did when we were young. So no, it'll be nice. It'll be helpful for the kids. Anything that they can learn. There's so many city kids now. There's more city kids and suburban kids than there are country kids.
Yeah.
So for them to come out and experience this, and it's really nice. And every pumpkin place is a little bit different. We're geared towards kids 12 and under in ag and family and farming. That's our thing.
So you guys obviously today, opening day, 9:30, I mentioned the doors open. You guys are open. Tell me how many days a week, what the hours are for folks that are getting ready to make these plans.
It's 9:30 to 6 on the weekends, and we're open from noon until 6 on the weekdays. I would recommend that you come out after 1 o'clock because before that we have 700 kids out here on field trips, and then all the buses leave and you have the place to yourself. But like any pumpkin place in America, as you get further into the month, it gets busier. So what we do today will be 25% of what 2 weekends will be from now. So if you don't want the big crowds, come on a weekday afternoon or come on the earlier weekend.
And hey, plan ahead. There you go.
Well,
plan ahead. Plan ahead. All right, 10 o'clock hour, pig races, which I'm really looking forward to. I'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
All right. So Lori, thank you. Now